just like he's eating. Because he is a friend. Romans 10:17. This is probably the most important verse I'll read to you all morning. So faith comes from hearing, and hearing through the word of Christ. Faith comes from hearing, and hearing through the word of Christ. Why do I preach? Because of that verse that I just read to you. It is by hearing that we understand things. It is by hearing that we receive Jesus Christ. It is by hearing that we know God is with us. A lot of times, you may be talking with someone, and all of a sudden, they take off on this wonderful tangent. I've discovered over the years, it's real difficult to talk to somebody about religion. I don't like religion. I'm not in the ministry for religion. I'm in the ministry for faith. There's a difference. Because anytime you talk about religion, you'll hear people say this, and they're really true. Anytime you talk about religion, you're talking about how man screws up everything. When man-made things come into what's supposed to be God, we mess them up big time. Today, the denomination I started my ministry in is struggling. They're losing churches right and left. That's United Methodist Church. 7 mega churches in Mississippi just split from them. They no longer will have any affiliation. Now I realize it's a controversial thing that they split over, which is the LGBTQ. But the reason they split was because they felt that their doors were open to everyone, no matter what their sexual preference was. And when they had their conference, they voted against that. So they're losing. See, when man steps in, man makes mistakes with it. When you read Scripture and it talks you in a certain way, no one should tell you you're reading it wrong. The only time somebody should tell you wrong is when you're using it to beat somebody up with. That was not the intent. The intent is to guide for us every single day. That New Testament. You know, one time I was told I never preached from the Old Testament for the past, I don't know if I count them all now. About every other Sunday I'm out in the Old Testament. I have been all along. But the point is, what do we glean from it? Are we listening to what the words are trying to tell us? Are we opening up our heart and mind to receive what God is trying to tell us? Are we truly listening with the heart, the mind, and the soul, that when you read the Bible, it speaks to you? This book is just a book until you read it. It doesn't say anything to you. If you notice, I say in the word reads. I say that on purpose. I used to hear a lot of the people in seminary says, well, the Bible says. Hang on, before it's a test in the New Testament, I put my ear on that book and never talked to me once. And I still had to open it up to read it. So that's what I mean by we kind of get things messed up. We're so trying to make a human point that we forget we're not talking about a physical body, we're talking about a spiritual body. Nobody likes their physical body, I can tell you that. Nobody does. But you are perfect in the eyes of God. You are perfect spiritually with God. Revelation